So what I want to tell you about today is how I accidentally got into doing weddings. And I lived in a community. I thought, you know, it'd be kind of a nice thing to do. I love weddings. How many people here are celebrating maybe a wedding anniversary on this cruise? Anybody else celebrating a birthday? Okay, we love celebrating, don't we? So I thought, what a great way to spend my free time. So I did the training and all that stuff and was wondering where am I going to get the first person to sign up. So a neighbor of mine called me one day and said, we're getting married in 2 weeks and our wedding officiant just quit on us. Can you help us? I thought, well, okay, but you know, I don't know if I know how to do this. Anyway, I decided, okay, I'll help you out. I'll see what I can do. So we sat down and we planned their wedding and you know how beautiful it was going to be and all that great stuff. And the day of the wedding arrived and I was kind of all ready for it. I got another phone call. Guess what? The bride's in the hospital.
Oh, wow.
We don't actually know if we're having this wedding. I thought, that's not how I wanted to start. Anyway, heard a little more. She was in fact pregnant, and she was ready to have this baby a little early, like earlier than planned. So she had to go into the hospital. She was on an IV. So we actually did not know if the wedding was going to happen until maybe like an hour before. But we prepared anyway. So the time came when the wedding was supposed to happen, and sure enough, the bride showed up, IV in her hand, changed in, you know, like around the corner from where the wedding was going to be, came in, and we thought, you know what, she's not going to make it sitting down, or standing up for this wedding. The only way she's going to make it is if she's sitting down. So that's where I learned that celebration has nothing to do with form. It's all about what's the intent. What are people doing there anyway? So we totally redesigned how it was going to happen. The bride and groom sat down. Everybody else just sat around them. It was the most sweet wedding I'd ever been to.
Wow. And
guess what? She made it through the wedding. She made it through a little part of the celebration afterwards. She went back to the hospital and gave birth to a beautiful baby, like about 2 weeks later. She actually got to come out and have her life. But what if we decided, oh, you know, I think we should call this wedding off?
Yeah.
So what I learned from that is there's never a wrong time to celebrate. If the moment arrives, just do it.